Hello and welcome everybody to Let's Play Age of Mythology, with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. In this Let's Play we'll be Let's Playing the entire main campaign of Age of Mythology. Although we are playing the Titans expansion, we are just doing the campaign of the first game. The Titans expansion I will be Let's Playing at a later date in a separate playlist. Without further ado, let's begin. So, Age of Mythology campaign, and we're going to be on moderate difficulty. This is a fresh file, so it won't spoil missions ahead for you. Let's get started.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes. Old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted, faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arkantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arkantos, awaken.
Admiral, sir.
Yes?
We've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arkantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What in the name of... Castor, stay here! Get those Petropoli up here.
Alright, time for the first
The
mission.
Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor until they arrive.
Now,
Arkantos is a hero, and very effective at killing myth units such as the Kraken.
I was actually just about to explain that, but then the game decided to. I forgot it does that. So, Arkantos is our main protagonist through the story. As a hero unit, he kills myth units easily.
Prepare ourselves for more attacks.
This entire first mission is not very tutorial-y, strangely enough. It's actually more so just a special scenario. So actually, I believe all we need are archers.
Additional Toxotes can be trained at the archery range.
So all we want are to mass make archers, or Toxotes as I believe they're pronounced, as the game tells me it's pronounced. However, I'm sure someone in the comments will correct me, because I bet you that's not how it's pronounced. Really, all you need on this mission to win are archers. Just keep making them, you'll be fine, it's the first mission of the game. And it wouldn't hurt to upgrade them either.
Black sails, a landing party.
As I was about to say, I believe they do have the occasional landing party, however, it's not really a threat. I just recommend that you have it ready so that you have Arkantos in a control group, and a few archers with them, just in case you need to run around. As you can see there, Arkantos' ability, which is represented by the yellow bar you occasionally see under his
sails are going to regret this.
health, that is his ability to do Battle Cry, which powers up all of his units near him. Only allied units, of course.
Several villagers are working in town west of the harbor. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
You can do resource gathering if you want in this stage, but really you don't have to. Again, it's just to teach you. Although there was already a tutorial before this that I've decided to off-screen. So, turns out Poseidon's not all too happy with us. Perhaps we'll figure out why at some point. Archers aren't very great against, myth units, however, it's of course better than nothing. Landing parties. Arcantus is the best thing you're gonna have for taking a crack at Krakens. At least at this point in the game, as he is your only hero unit. However, Krakens can only be in the water, so your archers are actually a safe way to kill it, as it can't reach the archers. As you can see there. And he's not smart enough to attack the dock, because the AI is a little dumb sometimes.
Good work, but keep your eyes open.
We already have way more than enough units to beat this stage. But doesn't hurt to continue making them.
Do not forget to call upon your god powers. Your god powers are located in the top center of the screen. Use the rain god power to help your farms produce more food.
Now's not really a good time to do it, although I believe it wants me to do it.
Another kraken headed for the shore!
Now, although it's telling me to make more food, archers actually do not require food, they require gold and wood. So we don't really need much food. All we're using food for right now is producing villagers, and we're almost supply blocked. We might be soon. But we really need other resources. Also, rain is not typically an ability that Greece has. That's only in certain campaign missions. Normally, that is the god power that comes with Ra of Egypt. Just a little side note there for you. In the campaign, though, you are sometimes given special god powers. And we actually don't need nearly this much wood.
Get ready, everyone. This isn't over yet.
However, we also don't really need resources in general in this map, so doesn't hurt.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the armory.
Haha! I already have upgraded their weapons. That's what I was doing before, upgrading to copper weaponry, which means the weapons of all of my human soldiers are now stronger. That is both melee and ranged. And our armies are predominantly human so far. It might be worth upgrading your towers so that they can better hit moving targets. However, it's not really necessary. Don't worry about upgrading their line of sight, however, because we have this lighthouse, which gives us a lot of line of sight.
Black sails! Pirates!
One has to wonder where all these pirates are coming from and who they work for. Perhaps the game will enlighten us. Intrigue.
The pirates won't take Atlantis this way. What are they thinking?
Yeah, they're not even landing at this point before we break them down.
Use the restoration god power to heal your units and mend your buildings.
I don't think we really need to. Now, normally at docks, you're able to make ships there. However, for the sake of this mission, we can't. There's our son up there, Castor. And there is Theocrat. Probably they just didn't give him a name, however, he is a Theocrat, and for some reason a hero unit. And we are actually supply blocked right now, which means we need more houses. In this mission, however, I don't feel like we really need it, but you know what? Why the hell not? And because of the resource buildup, we might as well start upgrading.
Pray this is the last.
We might as well start upgrading the rate at which we get resources.
A black sail landing party!
And our archers are more than good enough to take care of all of this. Boats don't actually have a whole lot of life. Now what I did there is I hit A and clicked on the ground, and that was an attack and move command. Basic command in most RTSs, real-time strategy games. That will tell them to move to a location and fight any enemies they find on their way. And well, it looks like they took care of that one on their own. I was just going over there with Arcantos to make sure that the Scorpion Man didn't kill them. Actually, I forget the name of that unit. However, he has a poisonous sting, very good at killing human units. Myth units tend to be most effective against humans, whereas heroes are most effective against myths, and you can take out humans the best by swarming them, or you can take out hero units, rather, the best by swarming them with humans. So it's kind of a triangle of strengths. However, a hero doesn't really have a weakness. They just tend to go down by getting hit by enough humans. And we could actually use healing god power over there now to keep their health high during the battle. And that battle cry will help a lot. Looks like we're good up there. And reinforcements have arrived. Who's come to back us up here? Atlantia. Oh, more reinforcements from up here, too. And we're good.
A hero has fallen. Regain control of the area to revive your hero.
Yep. When a hero's fallen, all you have to do is clear the area of enemies. And then make sure you've got at least one unit there.
Black sails are fleeing. It will take more than pirates to overrun Atlantis.
Another message from Poseidon Arcantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident! What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Chamos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arcantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos! Take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry. This errand will not take long.
Alright, that's it for the first episode of this Let's Play of Age of Mythology. I hope that whet your appetite for this game, as this game is absolutely awesome. I do highly recommend you go out and buy this game if you like what you're watching in this Let's Play. And until next time, have a nice day.